Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Tactical Expedition. Today I want to show you my newest watch. It's a Breitling Chronospace Military. This was my favorite watch and I told my wife about that long time ago and she remembered it and she got it for me for my birthday present. I am stoked. I'm really happy and I try to find any information about this watch before I purchased it on YouTube, but there are no detailed reviews about this watch. Guys who likes military watches or more rugged looking watches, but you wanna wear something fancier than Casio or Seiko, this watch might be for you. Let's open it up. So it comes in a nice box and it's a nice brown leather. We'll open that up just a bit later. And when you open this up, there is a instruction in different languages. Actually, like for English, it's maybe, I don't know, 5-6 pages. It's just different languages. Chronospace Military. And this is the letter of authenticity. Open this up. Okay, so it looks like that. I'll take that off. So what I had to do when I got it, I got my wrist measured and they slowly take out one notch at a time because it's a rubber clasp. It looks like this. It's a 46 millimeter casing and this thing turns, but this is just smooth glide. Unlike Rolex GMT Masters 2 where it clicks into place, this one is more free floating. So once in a while when I wear it, this kind of turns away, but it doesn't really bother me. It has a beautiful face. It's fairly thick and it comes with a rubber clasp. So there's one that is a fabric. That one is cheaper looking where you have to put it through. This one is actual clasp, so you can lock it. You can just wear them, right? So after you wear, you can open it up. So that's it. I like how these things work like that because it feels like a luxury watch. This is rubber, but it mimics the steel casing, so it's more durable. It's very hard rubber when we're getting fitted for my wrist. And that's the inside, back of the case. This is a battery operated. What's special about Chronospace Military is that it has an analog movement, but also it comes with digital. I thought that was kind of nice because I'm in law enforcement. I always liked tactical watches, right? But I was always looking for something a little bit better so I can wear when I'm working. I know it's a little bit pricey, but I just like watches. And I've been wearing Rolex GMT Masters 2 on duty for over 10 years. And it was a great watch, but my wife wanted me to put that in the safe and just wear that when we go out and not wear that out. First thing, if you actually look at it in person with your own eyes, this sapphire lens has anti-glare. So it sometimes looks like there's no glass. So it's super clear and you know, when you touch it, the fingerprint doesn't get on it. See, when I touch it, there's no fingerprints. See? So that's the advantage. And another thing, it's these white parts are all glow in the dark except this area. And like I mentioned, this goes around, but it doesn't click. That's the thing that I don't like about it. And unlike Rolex, this ticks like a regular watch. When you turn the knob right here, dial, it changes the function inside. I know it's outdated technology compared to Apple Watch, but I mean, anybody can buy an Apple Watch, right? Everybody has it because it's convenient. I'm thinking about buying one, but I want something special. Anyway, so this is the date. So it tells you Monday, December 7th, 2020. And when you turn it, it's the stopwatch. function. And then when you're done, hit it, reset. Goes around again. I mean, I used this when I was doing DUI investigations back in the day. I needed a stopwatch, but I don't do that anymore. So hit it and reset. So these dials doesn't just tick, but also it can move smoothly. So another function, you just turn. So sometimes you just have to turn, right? So it's a timer. So you can set it to different days and hours and minutes. It's an actual timer, so it does count down. I mean, I don't have any use for that because my phone does that anyway. And then you just turn it. This is the second time zone, so T2. So I set it to a different country. So sometimes when I call my parents, once they travel to that part of the world, anyways, you turn it again. That's alarm for that time zone. And right now it's off. Then turn it again. UTC, that's for pilots. It's a universal time, right? So that is it right there. And I have no use for that. Right now, this changes the tone and the language. So I set it, so you can reverse it and go back to that menu. I set it so every hour it beeps, like light beep. So probably at 3. Right now it's 3 a.m. I sleep late, but it might beep. So turn again. If you don't like the display, you can just turn it off. I don't know why you would. This just shows you time. So it's military time, so it's 2:56. Reason why you would put in this mode is because when it's completely dark, you can press this button to light it up. I'll show you later. And then you turn it again. This is an alarm for my time zone. And then turn it again. That's where I usually keep the date. This Monday, December 7th, 2020. It's almost done with 2020 and my cat's telling me to go to sleep. But alright. Anyways, so I'll show you the light real quick. Let me turn off the light. So see, it glows in the dark, but sometimes it doesn't glow in the dark. So you hit it, and when the light is activated, the second hand just stops to save energy. So at this point, these glow in the dark dials pick up light very fast. So see, it goes in the dark bright, and if you need to see the date, you hit it, right? But if you wanted to see the actual time, right? Let's just say it didn't observe any lights, so then it's completely dark. Then you can just hit that and you see the time. I have a thinner wrist. Again, this dial is, or the size is 46 millimeter. I believe that's right. So that's how it looks. When you actually look at it in person, it looks so nice that I was shocked when my wife actually, bought it for me. On the Breitling website, the retail for the fabric without the clasp is, I think it's 6,100 and change. So with tax and everything, it'll be 6,500. See, it just beeped at 3. But anyways, and with the rubber and the clasp, price goes up to, I believe, $6,500. With tax and everything, it will be about $7,200. It's more than what I asked for, because I just asked for $1,000 cash for my birthday so I can pay off my credit card bill. I always pay off my credit card every month, so I needed $1,000. Because I bought a lot of ammunition recently. But I mean, this was a surprise, and I got it 2-3 months later. So once you set there's a little holes on both sides, so you can cut each line in the back. See, it shows the lines right there. So you can cut it, slowly, one by one, and test fit it, right? Both sides. But this side, when you push it, it goes in, so you can make it tighter, and then you can push it out. And then that's the furthest one. So you can slowly click each click. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12. It doesn't come out, but when you're wearing it, you can push it in. See? 2 things that I don't like about this watch, or I'm sorry, 3. 1, it glides, right? So it doesn't lock. So after a little bump, see, it goes to a different position. 2 is digital display. It could have hooked up with iPhone, or there's so much more with that. And I believe the newer Breitlings have that function, but I wish this had that. And lastly, this back piece of metal, you see scratch marks? Every day I wear it, there's huge scratch marks. So what I do is I rub it in, and that scratch kind of goes away. I actually like wear and tear marks. If you know and have seen my gun videos, I like my guns to have wear and tear marks, because I kind of like that look. Anyways, thank you so much for viewing my video, and I'll be back with Forerunner videos, gun videos, and anything that I buy, I want to do a review on it. So thank you so much. Take care.